Good morning, my friends. How are we doing today? How's Teacher Jackie feeling today? Is she feeling sad? Does his face match my face? Or is she feeling happy? Now does his face match my face? So Teacher Jackie's feeling happy. And we're going to start with our hello song today. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello, friends. How are you? How are you? How are you? Hello, friends. How are you? How are you today? How are my friends feeling today? Are we feeling thumbs up? You are. I have a special book for us today. Are you excited to read our special book? It's about, what is this? An apple. It's about an apple. The apple book. Ooh, these apples are, what color are those apples? They're red. The apples are red. And it says it in Spanish. Las manzanas son rojas. The apples are red. Ooh, what color are these apples? The apples are green. Las manzanas son verdes. The apples are green. Oh, we skipped a page. Ooh, what color are these apples? These apples are yellow. Las manzanas son amarillas. The apples are juicy. Las manzanas son jugosas. Ooh, those are juicy apples. What do the apples taste like? Are they sweet or sour? Ooh, the apples are yummy in my, what's this? The apples are yummy in his tummy. Las manzanas son deliciosas en mi panza. One apple in my hand can go a long way. Un manzana en mi mano sirve de mucho. He has a big red apple, doesn't he? Ooh, is he going to be able to eat all of that? Ooh, there are many apples to share with my family and friends. Muchas manzanas para compartir entre familia y amigos. So they're going to share their apples with their friends and family. What color apple do they have in this picture? Ooh, a green one. I like to share my red and green apples. What color is this one? Let me get my pen on here. What color is this apple? It's red. And what color is this apple? Green. The apple is green. Ooh. One apple a day makes a baby happy as well. What color apple does she have in her hand that's on her mouth? Yellow. And which one's in the other hand? Let me circle it for you. What color is this apple? Ooh, it's green. She has two apples in her hands. And that's a basket of apples. the end. Are you ready to sing a song about apples? About apples really, really high up in an apple tree. Are you ready? Here we go.
Healthy music for a child's heart, body, and mind. Way Up High in an Apple Tree. From children's favorites, autumn songs by the Learning Station.
Here we go.
Way up high in an apple tree, 5 red apples smiled down at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came an apple, it was good. Way up high in that apple tree, 4 red apples smiled down at me. Way up high in that apple tree, 4 red apples smiled down at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came an apple, it was good. Way up high in that apple tree, 3 red apples smiled down at me. Way up high in that apple tree, 3 red apples smiled down at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came an apple, it was good. Way up high in that apple tree, 2 red apples smiled down at me. Way up high in that apple tree, 2 red apples smiled down at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came an apple, it was good. Way up high in that apple tree, 1 red apple smiled down at me. Way up high in that apple tree, 1 red apple smiled down at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came an apple, it was good. Way up high in that apple tree, no red apple smiled down at me. Way up high in that apple tree, no more apples smiled down at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came no apples, they're gone for good. Way up high in that apple tree, no more apples left for me.
Oh man, no more apples. That was a fun song, wasn't it, friends? There was a lot of apples in that song. Can you guys help me count some apples? Okay, here we go. We're going to count some apples together. Are you ready? Can you help me count this apple? How many apples do you see? 1 red apple. How many apples do we have now? 1, 2. 2 red apples. What if I add 1 more apple? How many apples do we have now? 1, 2, 3. 3 red apples. 1, 2, 3. What if we add 1 more apple? How many apples do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4 big red apples. Ooh, I wonder if we can fit 1 more. Can we fit 1 more on here? Oh, look at this. How many apples do we have now? 1. Ooh, can you count with me? Can you help me? I think I need help. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big red apples. And if I give 1 to you, 1 to me, 1 to Teacher Gloria, 1 to Teacher Carmen. And what about this one? Who should we give this apple to? Ooh, okay, let's give that to them. Now what happened? Where did all the apples go? There's no more apples. All the apples are eaten all up. We ate all those apples up. That was fun, huh? Are you guys ready to sing goodbye now? Let me get our wave goodbye song ready. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's wave goodbye to all our friends, all our friends, all our friends. Let's wave goodbye to all our friends. We'll see you another day. Goodbye, my friends. Thank you for helping me count those apples.